Yeah, I like that.
We need to eliminate the things we fouled out last game. Make sure all of your squads are tight at all times. If you're assigned to a CP or a flag, do not go away from that flag. Don't rush or run after the your opposing forces. Stay where you're at. Defend the flag at all times. And if this was the flag right here, don't stay close to that flag. Stay about 100 feet away from that flag. If you stay close to that flag, that means it's under fire.
Can't respond.
You can't respond to that flag. Give distance to that flag. So like, all four is on this side. Protect this side. If one of you gets hit, run back to the flag, regen, and then wait for whatever the regen will be, and go back. And I assume all these, squad leaders have radios, right?
Yes.
And yeah, make sure you get in contact with me at all times. If it's like last time, if you're out of range, if you can't get a hold of me, call for another squad that has range in my radio.
What's the channel?
We don't know yet.
Spy.
Nah.
Probably after.
Do you guys have anything to contribute in how we could win this game?
Three CPs and hold them, because we got double their numbers, right?
Yeah.
So all we have to do is
Sure
hold
they
three.
start
Here's what I was thinking is a general strategy. If we start on this side, well, no matter what side we start on, we need to send the bulk of our force to 3,
Yeah.
the CP3.
That's
and
where
then
we'll establish base, yeah.
we run the same strategy we did last game, except the bulk of our force goes to 3. We set up ops on 3. We have a small team, or maybe three or 4 man teams. Go capture the first 2, bring in the rear,
Right.
and then you can orchestrate from 3.
From yeah. Okay. So
And you
that would
already-
be our base.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. You already know that we have 3, so
Right.
all we have to concentrate on is the other 2.
Okay.
So then that could be, you can orchestrate everything around that.
The other thing is flag 5 is really difficult to defend
Right.
because of the terrain. So if that's contested, we probably need at least 2 squads there.
Yes, that's definitely what I'm going to do.
And the opposite for CP1.
Actually, 5 and 1. Those are the furthest flags.
Yeah.
Yes, 1 is
What-
pretty simple to defend.
yeah.
It's got a fence and only 2 roads in, and squad, and people cannot go through that fence.
Yeah, last game, our squad, flag 1's a little bit easier to defend than flag 5. Flag 5, our host squad was fighting back and forth for it last time, and it's just the terrain. You get right up on top of them. There's high ground to the west side that's right next to the flag, and it's just
Right.
really difficult to defend. So
Are the flags in the same spot as last game?
I think so.
Yes,
I
there's
guess.
flag 2 or 3 is right up top.
We also have to consider the fact that we have a 40-minute
With
capture
the
time.
with the numbers that we have no. There should be no excuses as to why we don't control or have captured all 5 CPs. If this is going to be another points-based game, so we need to capture all the points, and we need to control 3. We need to do what we did last time. Keep op 4 off of 3.
Yeah, just remember all the time, do not chase up force. Stay where you're assigned to. Stay, be 1 unit at all times.
Yeah.
Make contact if you think you cannot. If you don't see your squad mates, means to say you're far away from them. Go back, and yeah, just make sure that you put distance to that flag.
The other thing that we need to really think about, I think, is that the biggest thing that we need to do is we need to keep the squads together, and we need to all be close to each other so that we can bound off each other, we can support each other, and if our commander calls for one of our teams to get in an APC and exfil to another location, they need to be able to do that on the spot. We can't have our squads getting barreled down in gunfights and having to switch things up. So then he's calling out for 5 minutes for one squad to get into the APC, and we've already wasted 5 minutes of the time that we have to utilize the APC. Whereas, and then we have to become creative and adapt to the situation. If we can stick to the game plan, if we can stick to what he calls out, then we should be good.
And just another thing is like we did last time, exiting the APC, going both sides. Do not.
Who doesn't know how to deploy out of a vehicle?
Yeah,
Okay,
There's bound to be somebody here.
it's very simple. It's very simple. If you're sitting on the left side, when you get out of the vehicle, you get out on the left side. The first two guys who are sitting on the door should be this one squad leader and then one of the squad members. Okay, the squad leader should be the first one out and the last one in. He's the one who controls the squad, so he needs to be out. When you guys exfil out of the vehicle, if I'm sitting on the left side and I get out of the vehicle, my first spot right out of the vehicle is covering this position on the left
then you
side.
spread out.
And the left side covers and bounds off of that next person. And you set a firing line on each side. And then the squad leader can take control.
And here's another thing that's really important. Don't forget, once you're in the APC, the APC crew is your unit. Right after you get off the APC, they're still your unit. They're part of your unit for like 10 minutes.
I think we have designated APCs this game.
Yes.
Yes,
Creeper.
but yeah, creeper. So basically, make use of that time. And when you exit the vehicle, don't just walk. Because I mean, if you guys see in the video last time, I think that was Echo Squad when they exited the vehicle. There was some desert in the bushes. Surrendered them all. Be careful. You have to run. So like, if you get surrendered, the next guy basically knows that you're dead. Just be alert at all times. Okay, squad leaders. If you have to assign the next man in line, and so on and so forth. Once you're eliminated, next guy in line should take control of that squad. Just be ready, because I mean, you'll never know that your squad leader. I mean, it's a possibility all the time that your squad leader gets taken off. So once he's back, authorities gets back to him. Right? So.
I think the best thing for us to do is consider every drop-off point, every place we get dropped off at, as a hot zone.
Yeah, that's what happened to us at Line Cross last year.
Every single zone, every single drop-off point, and every single pickup is a hot zone. Whether it's engaged or not, treat it as a hot zone. So that way, the sense of urgency for you as well as your team, as well as your squad, is there. Is evident, because we need to be Johnny on the spot. Yeah, we have more forces, but that also creates bigger problems for him in orchestrating the whole chaos, the whole madness.
If there's we have more squads this time, I'm going to assign them a detailed squad with me, so I could easily.
Can we take that? We're not comfortable with the APC.
All right, yeah, your squad will be with me then. But we'll be doing a lot of running though.
That's fine.
All right, guys.
Wait, is there an award system? There's no award system for the APCs this time, correct? No. You can designate it as long as you want to.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, for those guys who aren't here, we think to spread out what we will be discussed over here, and
That's another thing too. If the desert gets an APC drop off, I think they have the verb, which means they'll get 4 guys to reinforce them when they get out.
Parker's here.
It's 3. Oh, it's 3?
I don't think Parker's here.
Oh, Parker's there? Oh, 3. Never mind, it's not that bad.
So it's one
Still
guy.
be an extra
Well,
person.
even then, that's still one more gun. That's still one more gun of support
Coming
that
at
they
your guys.
have
Coming at your guys.
versus
2 of each.
what we have coming for our support.
Yeah, like if you have
Hey,
one
guys,
squad holding the flag, you got
16-21.
you got 6 coming at 4.
Well, that's the thing. We can also call an APC whenever we want. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Whoever has radios, designate the comm right now. 1621.
Now 1621 is for TC,
our
entire team.
yes, yeah.
Okay.